If I could have anything in the world come to me at my heart's desire, it would honestly be a nice cold beer. Thank you very much. That's nice.
She's running. Chloe, what's that? What is it? Chloe, what's the thing? Chloe,
Lately I've been looking into what I can do with RC motors and my 3D printer, and honestly one of the first things that comes to mind is beer. Of course, like I don't know why, we've never done projects with beer or anything, like alcohol is just not a thing in the engineering dads. Now when I think of 4 little hobby wheels, I tend to think of your standard toy car that can just spin all 4 of its wheels like this, change direction on its notice, change the other direction, go into reverse if need be, and then stop. Honestly, the possibilities become endless when you've got a 3D printer and some RC motors. If the algorithm brought you here to learn how to build little RC cars, great. If it brought you here because you like drinking beer, also great. Now, I don't really need to explain what this is because I'm pretty sure you would have been able to make out from the original video or the first video that I showed that this is simply a little car that delivers beer or any alcohol of your choice to your family, to your friends, to your neighbors. Practically Uber Eats for beer, but it's small, it's free, minus the cost of the beer, and all that sort of jazz. So I'm just going to jump into it. I know you guys want to see how this stuff is made, so I'm going to give you a quick overview. Come with me. Like most projects, I'm going to project my thoughts into a 3D model and send them over to my printer and let that cook. Also, the links to purchase the following materials can be found in the links below. We're then going to stick 4 geared DC motors onto our bottom piece and then create a rechargeable battery circuit with a step-up module. I did later changes to a 9-volt replaceable battery due to some efficiency and safety concerns, and I would have probably used 2 lithium batteries in series instead. I then used a strong epoxy to weld the top and bottom pieces together. And now that you can see the swap to a 9-volt battery circuit, we're going to hot glue our IR receiver module to the front of the car, grab our remote and do some coding. And now what you want to do is grab your Arduino code, upload it to your Arduino board, and if you're a subscriber to Engineering Dads on Patreon, this file will be available to you. Okay, so Sean is actually staying around the corner from me right now, so let's go and surprise him with a little treat. Stay off the grass! Oh, it's gone on the grass. Sean is now hopefully coming. Oh, here he is. He's gonna come to a big surprise. Hey, mate.
what is that?
Yeah, I thought you felt like a beer, so.
Mate, absolutely.
Cheers, mate.
I didn't know I'd deliver roof a beer. This is great. This is delightful. I owe you a beer, by the way. She's running. Chloe, what's that? What is it? Chloe, what's the thing? She's not a fan of the beer. What's it called?
Now, as our little road beer makes its way home, I just wanted to mention that a complete set of files and build instructions are available to all Patreon subscribers, but before it gets home, I just wanted to prove to a number of skeptical viewers that yes, this thing can turn, and I think it would be very silly if it couldn't. Oh, and by the way, that was a complete joke. I can totally understand wanting to see proof of these things, but now that you've gone, okay, I get it, it can go left, it can go right, it can go in reverse, whatever, you might still be asking the question, well, why? And the answer is because I can. Learning how to program these little motors together with 3D printing honestly opens up a world of opportunity with what we can do with an RC car. So that's why I'm gonna open up the comment and let you guys tell me what you want added to this thing. Some hints could be playing it with a PS4 controller, PS5 controller, having it follow me around the house, having an AI, actually no, I'm not gonna play with AI, I'm not that good yet. So if you have any ideas of what you want to see this evolve into, leave some comments in the description. Please get creative as you like. I would love to give it a crack. And on your scroll down, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and notifications and all that jazz. We look forward to seeing you in the next one.